I thought that I was just going to do one video, but a call came in. Well, welcome again, video number 2 for Fuel for Power Fire. And again, this title is about prophecy. I've learned just now that the only way to keep calls from coming in to disturb my videos when I'm doing them is to put my phone in airplane mode. Okay, when I'm done, God's work comes first. Everything else can wait. Okay, God is a good God. Yes, so I was talking about, was at the gym. We were talking about the end times. We took a break and we're talking with some other bodybuilders who are Christians. And a group of us, about 6 of us, were talking, and they were sharing stuff with me about the end times, and I was giving them stuff from a technological point of view. It was me and my friend Cheryl, my classmate rather, Cheryl. And we were talking about all this stuff, and I was, it was a very intense time. We went back to work out, but when the time came for me to leave the gym, I always go like anywhere from 11 p.m. when it's not crowded to about 3 in the morning. Sometimes I go before daybreak. That was then. Now I can't handle so much anymore. But I remember about 3 o'clock in the morning, Cheryl and I are leaving, and as soon as I opened the door, the glass door to the gym, a wind hit me. And in the wind, the Lord said, I have something to show you. So I turned to Cheryl and I said, Cheryl, the Lord said he has something to show me. So we left, and she was trying to find out what it was, and I told her I don't know. We lingered for a little bit. We went to Walmart because my sneakers, I saw my sneakers messing up, and I know I wouldn't have time to go shop for sneakers or anything, so we stopped by Walmart to get a cheap sneakers, and that's where we parted. When I bought the sneakers, we parted. But I got home, and when I got home, um, when I entered my room, there was a brown striped robe that my sister bought me for my Mother's Day present, and extra large white Bob Marley t-shirt. Okay, I'm close to James Malcolm, my very close friend, Jimmy. We call him Jimmy Brown. Like it's like my brother. And Jimmy used to, bring me the Bob Marley t-shirts, the extra large, like triple X, and I would sleep in them. And as soon as I got through the door of my bedroom, and I asked the Lord, I said, Lord, after I showered, I said, Lord, which one should I put on? And the Lord said, put the white one on. So I put the white one on, and I went to bed. And as soon as I lay in bed, a horrible bellyache hit me. I mean, terrible belly pain hit me. I remember tossing and turning on the bed until I started seeing myself on the bed. I started seeing myself on the bed, and the Holy Spirit took me in the spirit away. And I remember seeing my spirit pass through even some places of Africa. I saw the dryness. I even saw a witch doctor looking at me like whoa, what kind of power is that? That's how he was looking. He had his thing. His face was painted. He had a shield, something looked like a shield and a stick, and he was like staring at me and watching me. And my spirit, I moved at a certain pace, and then when we passed the witch doctor, I passed the witch doctor. I know there are always 2 angels there, one on my left, one on my right, taking me. And all of a sudden, my spirit sped up so fast. The next thing, I found myself over a place. The neon lights, Bluetooth type lights had just come in. During that time. They had the little had them on keychains and all that to kind of introduce them. Sorry about that. Okay, you know what? As long as you can hear the message, it's the most important thing. I'm still learning to use this thing. Yes, so when I there was an angel on my left, one on my right, and my thoughts were with me. I didn't have a physical body, but my thoughts were with me. My battery's getting low, but my thoughts were with me, and I could see everything. I saw a blue light, like a cobalt blue light shining down, and when I looked, I was in midair, and I saw the rooftops of the houses in Israel, the brick with maybe mud looking, or maybe just Israeli type homes, the older ones. Um, and I knew where I was. Then all of us, and I looked on I saw there were mountains, and there was a bright silver line behind it. And then all of a sudden, the Lord spoke, and it filled the entire place, the earth. And He said, "It is midnight. Go and tell everyone to put on the breastplate of righteousness, for the rapture is nigh." I'm like trying to find a head to scratch. Say, I'm going to tell, how am I going to do this? That's what I was saying to myself. Then His voice cut through my thoughts, and He said, "Tell them, go and tell them that I said to tell them that I said to tell them so." And then He said, "I've already started taking my people. My battery is going to die." He said, "I've already started taking my people. Now I'm walking with Him." He's wearing His swaddling type clothes, and the angels took a backseat, and I'm walking with Him. It's about the third or fourth time I've walked and talked with Jesus. And I'm walking and talking with Him way up in the sky, mid-air. And then He said to me about the silver lining. He said, "I've already started taking my people." He said the medical association, they come up with this unknown death syndrome, because some deaths are spiritual, and when they don't know, they feel like they have to act as if they know everything. Then they call it the unknown death syndrome. But He said, "I'm ready to take my people. When your time is up, it's up, but I'm taking my people." And then He said to me, He took me into a big room where there was like a huge room, and there were a lot of children. Now there were more. There's about 4 angels, I can't count them, were standing with me. And there was a line that I was told that my feet, if I can bend down over it, everything, but my feet cannot cross that line. The angels told me that if my feet crossed that line, then I wouldn't be able to come back.